All right, to our breaking news now on Pope Francis, head of the Catholic Church and sovereign of the Vatican City State, has died aged 88. Pope Francis was elected in 2013, marking a new era for the Catholic Church as its first leader from the Western Hemisphere, the first from South America and the first from the Jesuit order. His legacy will include many reforms to the Church and its reputation, namely in addressing the climate crisis, his endeavour to promote unity and his historic apology to survivors of sexual abuse. His final days were spent in Rome's Gemelli Hospital battling a prolonged asthmatic respiratory crisis while being treated for pneumonia and a complex lung infection. He'd received blood transfusions after tests showed low counts of platelets, which are needed for clotting. Nine's Brett McLeod begins our coverage of this breaking news.
265 popes had come before him, but his was a papacy of firsts. The first pope from the Americas, the first pope from the Southern Hemisphere, the first Jesuit in the role. Born in Buenos Aires in 1936, Jorge Mario Bergoglio was the son of Italian migrants who escaped fascist Italy. His father worked on the railways. He was a born fighter. When he was 21, an infection meant part of his lung had to be removed. Jorge graduated as a chemical technician. His first jobs were as a janitor and a bar bouncer before choosing the path to the priesthood. He was ordained in 1969. He became Archbishop of Buenos Aires. And in 2001, he was made a cardinal by Pope John Paul II. He held several key administrative positions before, in 2013, at the age of 76, his fellow cardinals elected him leader of the world's 1.3 billion Catholics. Taking the name Francis, the patron saint of animals and helper